Yesterday, Newt Gingrich, who I've very rarely, if ever, talked about prior to this, put out, a statement. I was just kind of being interviewed by Fox, where he mentioned that we should probably basically ask or have a background test for Muslims that are entering the U.S. Now, what's interesting to me about this is he's associated himself with the Trump campaign, which has, since day one, well, not day one, I take that back, since November, been advocating for banning Muslims from entering the U.S. Specifically, its candidate. That's who's been making that claim since then. And this, to me, seems as though it's an attempt to be more moderate and kind of say, yeah, the other thing was a little stupid. Here's this, and maybe potentially in the hopes of crossing over some people who were reluctant to that. But again, my problem with just the GOP right now is that, and I know there are a bunch of members of the party that don't believe in this, but I'm amazed when you have a policy like this, where if it were said a different way, if it were claimed a different, just in some different standard, let's say that he said every person who enters the U.S. should have that policy or that test made. That would see no complaint for me. It'd be treating everybody fairly that comes here. If every person who came to the U.S. had to take that test from any country, regardless of where they were coming from, regardless of what they were looking like, the only thing that has them all in common is that they all are coming here, it would be a good policy. And I probably wouldn't have any complaints with it. Because then I could say, oh, we're not being prejudiced, we're not being biased, we're just practicing some measure of security that is not anti-immigration, because these people can still come in so long as we can prove that they're not affiliated with any of these terrorist organizations. And it would be us exercising this policy that no matter where you come from, you'll be treated the same before you enter the country and after you enter the country. And that's particularly the before I'm talking about. I'm about to close this video out. I just got breaking news about Trump's VP pick. So, yeah, I think if he said it in another way, it would have been good. The way it is now, no. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.